Students, on the basis of this problem formulas, that is quantity of electricity Q is equal to I into T, 1 mole of electron is equal to 96500 coulomb, mole of electron actually pass is equal to Q upon 96500, that is quantity of electricity divided by 1 Faraday. Then mole ratio for the reaction is equal to the numbers of moles of product divided by numbers of moles of electron. Then mole of product is equal to mole of electron actually passed multiplied by mole ratio. Then mass of product, finally that mass of product is equal to mole of product multiplied by molar mass of product. So here W1 is equal to moles of product, that is I into T divided by 96500 multiplied by mole ratio into molar mass, that is M1. So for the two cells having the same different electrolyte and same quantity of electricity passed through the different cell, then for that is the W1 is equal to W1 upon mole ratio 1 multiplied by M1 is equal to W2 divided by mole ratio 2 into M2. From these formulas we can solve some problems. Here first solve problem we consider. What is the mass of copper metal produced at the cathode during passage of 5 ampere current through copper sulfate solution? For 100 minutes, molar mass of copper is 63.5 grams mole per inverse. Here given is 5 ampere current, means I is equal to 5 ampere. Then time is 100 minutes and molar mass M1 is given. So for the copper sulfate solutions, metal is copper. Here stoichiometric for the formation of copper is, that is Cu dipositive plus 2 electron giving you Cu. Now here the numbers of moles of product of copper is 1 and numbers of electrons are 2, and therefore the mole ratio is 1 by 2. So mole ratio is 1 by 2. Then mass of copper form is equal to, according to formula, W is equal to Q upon 96500, that is I into T upon 96500 multiplied by mole ratio multiplied by molar mass. So molar mass is given, the quantity of I, that is value of I is given here, value of I is given, time in second, that is 100 minute is given, 100 minutes multiplied by 60 seconds, and molar mass of copper is given, and mole ratio is 1 by 2. So by putting this value we get here molar mass of copper formed at the cathode, that is 9.87 gram. In a second problem, how long will it take to produce 2.415 grams of silver metal from its salt solution by passing a current of 3 ampere and molar mass is given 107.9 grams per mole. Stoichiometry of this silver, deposition of silver is Ag positive plus 1 electron giving you Ag. Now here the moles of product is 1 and the numbers of moles of electron which is required is also 1, and therefore mole ratio is 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Now again according to formula, W is equal to I into T divided by 96500 multiplied by mole ratio multiplied by molar mass of given silver. So here all the values are given, but for the time is not given, and so we have to calculate this value of T, time in second. So by putting all these values we have T is equal to 720 seconds, or it is equal to 12 minutes. Okay, so again next one problem, how many moles of electrons are required for the reduction of given Zn dipositive to Zn, and how many Faradays of electricity is required. Okay, now here the reaction is Zn dipositive plus 2 electron is equal to Zn. The equation shows 1 mole of Zn dipositive is reduced to Zn 2 mole of electron is required. For the reduction of 3 mole of Zn dipositive, 6 moles of electron is required. Okay. So the Faraday's in coulomb, that is 96500, is the amount of charge on 1 mole of electron, and therefore 6 mole of electron is equal to 6 Faradays and is equal to 6 into 96500 coulomb. Okay. Next one, that is in a certain electrolysis experiment 4.36 grams of Zn are deposited in one cell containing ZnSO4. Calculate the mass of Al aluminium deposited in the another cell containing AlCl3 solution connected in series with the ZnSO4 cell. Molar mass of Zn and Al are given 65.4 and 27, that is grams per mole respectively. Here student, there are two cells, they are connecting in series, means same quantity of electricity pass through it. So for this condition we have W1 divided by mole ratio 1 multiplied by M1 is equal to W2 mole ratio 2 multiplied by M2. Here values of M1 M2 are given, value of W1 is given, and mole ratio can be calculated on the stoichiometric equation of Zn and Al. So in the cell 1, here Zn plus 2 electron giving you Zn and mole ratio is 1 by 2. For Al, mole ratio is 1 by 3, and for the formula, that is 2 cell, W1 upon this equal to W2 upon mole ratio into M2. So we have W1, M1, M2. By putting these values in this equation, we have W2 is equal to 1.2 gram. So students, in this way we can solve some problems.